It is the 10th anniversary of Riot Fest. I'm Lauren with 101 WKQX, and I have the absolute honor of sitting on the same couch with Noodles and Dexter from the Offspring. It seriously is such a huge honor for me because, let me tell you a little story. My first concert that I ever went to, that I chose to go to, was the Offspring, and it had to be 94. And it was my first show, the first time I ever slammed a beer, and the first time I ever crowd surfed, and I'm really looking forward to recreating all that at Riot Fest.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So you had a lot of milestones that night.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
Yeah. We won't talk about how old I actually was, but
Slamming beer. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely wasn't allowed to be drinking beer at that point. But it's a really magical time right now, and it all is coming together here at Riot Fest. It's the 10th anniversary of Riot Fest. It's the 20th anniversary of Smash. It's the 30th anniversary of the Offspring, and it's all happening now.
Right.
So, have you guys gotten each other anything for this 30th anniversary? That's kind of a big one.
A gift, a special gift.
I don't want to say what it is yet. I haven't given it to him yet.
Oh,
it's a surprise. So,
okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise.
But I like what you're saying. It's all happening now.
Yeah.
This last night was the last night of our Summer Nationals tour. We toured with Bad Religion, Pennywise, Stiff Little Fingers, Vandals, and it's been great. But Fletcher said this thing that was really, I thought just really in depth, deep, poignant. He said, we always said the good old days. The good old days. He's going, these are the good old days.
Now's the good old days, right?
These are the good times.
That's right.
The good days.
I couldn't disagree with him. I think he hit the nail on the head.
It's not over.
It's all
You talked
happening
about your
now.
first concert.
These are the good old days, kids. Just remember.
Well, and such a legendary band. I mean, I feel like
Pennywise, absolutely legendary.
Yeah, they're great. Yeah.
Well, just in case you were wondering, the traditional present for a 30th anniversary is Pearl. So
Pearl?
If you guys want to hook each other up with some jewelry.
Got him a little midget stripper named Pearl, and you blew the
That
surprise.
works too. I'm pretty sure that counts. So
You
you
really
guys
take that a lot of directions.
I meant dwarf. Dwarf stripper. Little dwarf stripper.
Little person.
Little person. Stripper. We're already going to hell in this interview. You're drinking underage.
I know.
I'm offending a bunch of little people.
They're not offended.
There are no little people. We've been in this business for a long time, and there are no little people.
That's true. Everyone, you're as big as you want to be.
That's right.
I like that. I'm going to carry that with me.
Thank you.
So you guys are one of the 10 bands at the 10th anniversary who are performing one of your classic albums in its entirety, that being Smash.
That's right.
I'm curious, before Riot Fest here in Chicago and previously in Denver, when is the last time that you guys actually performed that album front to back?
Never.
Never?
Yeah. The first time was this summer at a festival in Belgium called Groesrock. That was the first time we ever played Smash all the way through.
Yeah?
That's right, yeah.
How did it feel?
Weird, but really cool. I was surprised that it went over as well as it did. I mean, there's a couple songs on there that I didn't think were gonna hold up, but the crowds are into it the whole way through. It's awesome.
Yeah, 20 years. I mean, I've had that album for 20 years. I mean, that's a soundtrack.
Since before you were old enough to drink.
That's right, at least.
Before.
It's amazing to us too, but it's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even believe it. So, besides Offspring stuff, you've got your hot sauce, which I've actually had the pleasure of having. Our IT guy is a huge Offspring fan. He's also a huge hot sauce fan. So he has Gringo Bandito. I can't remember the name of it. And it's delicious. And I appreciate that you were thinking about people's poopers at the same time.
That's right.
He spends a lot of time thinking about people's poopers.
That's right.
Yeah.
We try to make it easy on the pooper. That's part of the slogan, right? So.
And it's delicious. And very easy.
Yeah.
The green sauce is a lot harder on the pooper, but I prefer it. That
It's
way.
hotter.
It's a lot hotter than the red sauce. Have you had the green one yet?
I haven't had the
Really good.
green
just
one.
the red
Really
one.
good. It's my favorite.
All right, I have to get that on the list. Is there anything condiment world that you're thinking about delving into?
No. Yeah, no.
No hot sauces, no barbecue sauces?
No.
No?
Yeah, I'd probably be better off just making beer.
Okay.
Something I know about.
We were talking about, I've never seen this beer
That's right.
before.
Is it okay to show it?
Yeah,
I don't
go ahead,
usually
of
do
course.
ads for any kind of beer, but this is one of my favorites.
This is your
like
thing.
drinking
Do
beer.
whatever you want.
Victoria's
Wanna-
great.
Victoria's a good beer. It's relatively new in the United States. It's It's one of Mexico's oldest brewery, but I think Bohemia just bought it out, or Modelo bought it out. It's Modelo, not Bohemia. So Modelo.
Maybe we should make a beer.
We should. Yeah.
Put your face
I would
on
drink it.
But the Hanson kids already did that.
Yeah.
Hops. That's what it's called.
Is that a real thing?
True story. Hanson.
Oh my
Not old enough to
god.
drink yet.
Well, they are old enough.
We could do better than that. Let's
Yeah.
just put it that way.
You could market the first beer for under 21 people who are at Offspring shows.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Call it underage.
Hey kid, first one's free.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Don't tell your mother.
Yeah. Totally.
So you guys have been working on some new music lately, and I heard that you're considering releasing some singles before an actual whole album is completed.
Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
Have you? I mean, how do you feel like people, compared to 20 years ago when Smash came out, people are getting music in all these different avenues now. Do you feel like you're trying to embrace that and give it to them as they're digesting it?
I don't know if it's embrace that or come to
No,
grips
it's
with
just-
the fact that
It's
the
just that
world
it's a
has
lot
changed.
of work doing an album. It's too much work.
We're
work.
done doing
Just
albums.
doing
We're just gonna
one
do a
song.
song.
No, we're not done doing albums. We're just done doing albums the old way.
Yeah.
I mean, why make seriously? If we have a couple songs that are done now, why make fans wait another year until we finish, 6 more songs before they
Sure.
hear these? Why not get them out now? It's the way the world is.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
Right.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
kind of makes sense to me, I think.
So, can you tell us about these new songs that may or may not be completed, that may or may not be coming soon?
They're really good. Really good.
I've been asked, and I'm not sure. Like song titles, are we able to throw any song titles out yet,
know
or
what
are
the
we
titles
still
are.
kind of
There's
holding
one that
back on
goes
them?
like na 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 na.
Right.
or-
Sort of
Yeah.
like that. It's really catchy.
Yeah.
A lot of oohs, a lot of ahs.
Okay. I can get down with that.
Oozing ahs, oozing ahs.
All right.
Well, I really look forward to hearing the new stuff, and it is such an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
And you look marvelous.
Oh well,
Thank you.
nice stuff for
Likewise.
you.
I know. I appreciate it.
Just for you.
Dexter, Noodles, The Offspring. Thanks again.